absolutely beautiful, sunny, but very windy day in Peoria. And of course, the direction of the wind is always something up for debate here. Some of the flags blowing in, some of them blowing left to right, a couple of them actually blowing out to left. We'll see how it goes in practice. And the first pitch of the day is high. 1-0 from Gonzalez to Trent Grisham. Got a changeup, a cutter, a curveball. A lot of soft contact. 3-2 pitch. Trent swings, pops it up. Near first base, Ty France coming in. And a little bit away from the line, he'll reach up, make the two-handed catch. And so after Grisham battled a bit, he pops to first. And one away in the top half of inning number one.
It certainly seems like he's not thinking about either.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. 1-2, and Tatis hits it in the air to deep left field. Pollock looking for it in the sun. He's got it. Coming in a couple of steps now, still looking up. And he'll make the two-handed catch. Fernando got a little bit underneath of that one, I think. 2 down in the top half of inning number one. Don't anticipate any issues for opening day. 0-1, swung on, and popped up behind second base. Colton Wong looking straight up into the air, kind of charging in towards the infield grass. Makes the catch, and 3 outs for Marco Gonzalez in the air in a 1-2-3 first inning. No score with the Mariners coming up against Seth Lugo on the Padres Radio Network. Show you can be a starter, get aggressive, be on the attack. 3-2 to Rodriguez. The pitch from Lugo is at the knees. Strike 3 call. So Seth Lugo punches out Julio Rodriguez to open the game. And one away in the bottom of the first.
That's a
227 with a double. 10 out of 44 at the plate. Here's the 0-2 from Lugo, and that one also at the knees. Strike 3 call. Back-to-back punch-outs of Rodriguez and Wong, both times freezing them. With Lugo said ready, and this fastball's on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Seth Lugo not only strikes out the side, but he punches out Rodriguez, Wong, and France. Head to the second inning, no score, Padres and M's. Seeing a guy who's in the lineup do it is a little bit rare, but, you know, it's spring training and all. 1-2, Jake swings, lines it pretty well out to right field. Kelnick going back, it's going to be over his head. He looks up, and it's up against the base of the wall. Another extra base hit for Jake Cronenworth. Into second with a leadoff double here in inning number 2. Cronenworth leads at second base, nobody out. Here's the 2-strike pitch, reached for, grounded off the glove of the pitcher Gonzalez. Rolls to the left of the mound, he picks it up, throws to first in time. Cronenworth able to advance second to third, so he's there now with 1 out. All 4 infielders in with the runner on third, 1 out. First pitch coming, reach for, hit sharply right at the shortstop. Haggerty on 1 hop, he's got it. Checks Cronenworth, throws to first in time, and out 2 away. Yeah, off. It was an absolute rocket to right. Carpenter swings here, hits one in the air, straightaway left field. Pollock backing up, has room in front of the warning track. Now he squares it up and makes the catch to end the inning. Padres get a leadoff double from Jake Cronenworth, but he is left on base. And after 1.5, no score, Pods and M's on the Padres Radio Network. And Soto should be good to go for opening day, it would appear. Here's the 2-1. Hernandez swings, hits a ground ball to shortstop. A little bit of an in-between hop from Bogarts. Xander handles it, no problem, fires to first in time. And Hernandez is out, 1 away in the bottom of the second. He is.
You can see it.
3-1 pitch. Suarez hits it sharply on the ground left side. Kim can't get there, reaches down, gets underneath of his glove, and into left field. Ha-Sung playing third base this afternoon. Manny's really the only ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Good curveball and a high chopper over the mound. Charged by Bogarts near the bag. Steps on second one. Throw to first in time. And a double play. Nicely done by Xander Bogarts. No panic at all. No hurry. And he gets it done. No runs, a hit. And after that, nobody left. We've played 2 innings in Peoria. No score. Padres and Mariners on the Padres Radio Network. 0-1 to Kim. And this pitch is swung on, lifted out towards very shallow right field. The second baseman, Wong, tracks it down, makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Kim pops out, and 1 away here in the top of the third inning. 135 games with the O's last year, and he takes inside ball 4. First walk of the day issued by Gonzalez. And so Rugnet, a 1-out base runner with Trent Grisham coming up.
And that, therefore, is Gonzalez is having to wait.
Odor leads at first base. The 3-1 pitch is outside, ball 4. Odor took off to second. It was a close play. The throw actually got away from the shortstop Haggerty, but none of that mattered because it was a walk. And a second consecutive walk issued by Gonzalez. Grisham and Odor lead. Pitch to Fernando. Swung on, hit in the air to pretty deep left field. Pollock going back again in front of the warning track. He'll square it up to make the catch. Second time today, Fernando has sent one to left field, and that's the second out of the inning as Grisham returns to first and Odor back to second base. Scoreless game, top of the third inning. Padres threatening, though, and the 3-1 pitch hit sharply fair up the third baseline beyond Suarez and all the way down towards the left field corner. Odor has scored. Grisham is motoring around third. He will score without a play. A 2-run double for Xander Bogaerts and a 2-0 Padre lead in the third. In the top of the third, Gonzalez kicks and deals, and Jake swings, hits a ground ball right at the first baseman, Ty France. He was deep, underhand flip to Gonzalez, covering is in time, and the inning is over. Padres get a couple of runs on one hit. They leave a man, and after 2.5, they lead the M's 2-0. And the Dodgers will stick in the American League again this year. 1-0 curve hit off the end of the bat to right field. Fernando measuring it up, going back towards the corner. He'll reach up, make the catch. One out here in the bottom of the third inning, and Haggerty, a switch hitter, batting left-handed against Lugo. Swings at the first pitch, hits a ground ball through the right side, base hit. Murphy rounding second, he's going to go. Fernando comes up firing, and a tag from Kim. He's out. Oh, we've been waiting for it all spring. Fernando Tatis Jr. showing off the cannon in right field. Haggerty leads at first base, 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is grounded up the middle. That's into center field, base hit. Haggerty get around second, on his way to third base. He'll stop there. And Julio Rodriguez with a base hit as Grisham took his time getting the throw back in, and Haggerty comes in to score. Tanner Kerwer is the pinch runner at first base as this ball bounces away from Nola. That'll be a while, but they gave an error to Grisham, and again, with the official scoring, it
Was forced to kind of hang onto the ball a little bit.
ball in the dirt again, kicks away from Nola again, and again, Kerwer, the pinch runner, will advance now over to third base on the second wild pitch of the at-bat. Kerwer at third, 2 outs, 2-2 on Colton Wong. Here's the pitch from Lugo, that's lined into left field, and a base hit, that'll tie the game. RBI single, Colton Wong. With that ball up the middle. 2-2 pitch, reach for, hit on one hop to Jake on the right side. That had some funny spin on it, but he's got it. And the throw to first is in time to end the inning. Mariners get a couple of runs on an undetermined number of hits here in the bottom of the third. And we'll head to the fourth inning in Peoria, tied at 2. 1-2 to Cruz. The pitch reached for and poked in the air out to shallow left. Haggerty back, Pollock in. It'll be the shortstop, Haggerty. And he makes a two-handed catch for the first out of the inning.
Their portion of the trade.
3-2 pitch coming, and that stroke down into left center field. A base hit for Austin Nola, maybe more. He has found the gap. Kerwer, the center fielder, goes all the way to the fence to pick it up on the base of the wall on the warning track, and another double for the Padres. This one belongs to Austin Nola. 2-1 to Carpenter is lined into center field, base hit. Nola's on his way to third. Mike Schild is waving him. Kerwer comes up throwing. The center fielder's toss cut off, or tried to cut it off by the mound. Gets all the way through to the catcher, Murphy. Either way, Nola scores without a play. And Matt Carpenter has put the Padres back in front, 3-2.
You can add Matt going to be asked of him depending on where he's hitting in the lineup.
2-0 pitch. Kim hits it well out to left field. Pollock over towards the line, coming in, and reaches down to make the catch. Second out of the inning, Castellanos back to first base. Gonzalez kicks and deals. Odor out in front, tops one up the first baseline to be fielded by Gonzalez. Ends up in foul ground, throws to first base in time to get the out and end the inning. Base for Matt Carpenter. He entered the game as a pinch runner in the top of the inning. 1-0 pitch, hit in the air out to right field. Fernando drifting over towards the line. Now he picks up the pace a little bit. Into the corner, reaches out, and in foul ground, he's able to make the catch. Nice job by Fernando Tatis Jr. Broadcast was the question of the day. 1-2 pitch is golfed in the air out to shallow right field. Long run Tatis coming in over towards the line. Again in foul territory. He's there, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Every game all season long. Left-hand hitting Jared Kelnick swings at a first pitch curveball, bounces it right up the middle. Bogaerts has it behind the bag at second. Throw to first in time, and a 1-2-3 fourth inning for Seth Lugo. Go to the fifth in Peoria. 3-2 Padres over the Mariners on the Padres Radio Network. Not see Marco Gonzalez last year. 1-2, and that is hit in the air out towards center field, pretty much straight away. Kerwer is on the grass looking up, and he makes the catch, one down.
The porch is a challenge.
0-2 is hit in the air to left center field, not deep. Center fielder Kerwer again a little bit over towards the gap. Fighting the sun, he makes the catch, 2 down.
Porch is then equipped to be able to make the adjustments.
Xander Bogart swings to the first pitch, hits one in the air, straightaway left field. A.J. Pollock trying to square it up. He's fighting the sun, and he makes a two-handed catch to end the inning. Padres go in order here in the top of the fifth. We are midway in Peoria. Now, it's a good question. Where does the J come from? Here's a ground ball to shortstop, backing up. Big hop Valentine. Just into the game, makes a nice play. They throw to first, one away, so you don't like the J.
I just don't know where it's coming from.
Hard hit grounder to third base, gobbled up by Kim. Long throw across in time. Two-way. Chitting for the first time, behind in the count 1-2. And a ground ball off the end of the bat right to the second baseman, Reyes. Long throw to first in time. And a 1-2-3 fifth inning for Seth Lugo with 3 ground ball outs. We have reached peak spring training. On to the 6th, 3-2 Padres over the Mariners on the Padres Radio Network.
Camp here for the Padres.
1-0 pitch, grounded to third base. Backhanded by Ramirez. Long throw across the diamond, high, and the tag missed by the first baseman, Hummel. It'll be an error on the third baseman, Ramirez, and Reyes aboard to start the inning.
He's made a lot of progress.
3 home runs on the spring. Bounces this one slowly up the third baseline. Charged by Ramirez. Has to hurry. Throw to first. Is in time. Good play this time by the third baseman. Reyes advances to second base.
Really being studied up.
Nola swings at the first pitch, grounds it sharply to first. Hummel with a nice play down to one knee, has it, races to first base in time. Reyes advances again now at third base with 2 out.
Right-handed reliever Paul Sewall enters the game for the Mariners.
Vegas guy mentioned he pitched at USD, now 32 years old. Sell seashells by the seashore. Here's the 1-2 to Castellanos and a swing and a miss. Sewald comes in out of the bullpen, strikes him out, and the side retired. No runs, a hit, an error, and a man left at third base after 5.5. Padres 3, Mariners 2 on the Padres Radio Network. Here's the 1-0 from Lugo, and another curve. This time a check swing roller to the right of the mound. Lugo's got it. He'll bring it himself, and actually ends up applying a tag on Kerwer as he approaches first base. At Nuga. Here's the 2-2. And Zokar over towards left center gets there to make the catch. 2 away. Buddy on, 3-1 to Hummel. Lugo ready. Here's the pitch, and that is low, ball 4. First walk of the day issued by Seth Lugo. It comes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Pinch hitter here in the bottom of the 6th inning for the DH Hernandez. Swings at the first pitch, hits it in the air to right field. Straight away at Fernando. Tatis is there. He makes the catch. And the inning is over. 6 good, strong frames from Seth Lugo here this afternoon. Head to the 7th. Padres lead it 3-2 on the Padres Radio Network. The pitcher on the hill for Seattle, Big Diego Castillo. Kim, Odor, and Zokar due up for the Pods here as they try and add to their 3-2 lead. Fighters, like a lot of relievers these days. Here's the 1-2, swing and a ground ball to the left side. Big bounce at third base for Ramirez. Throw to first brings the new first baseman Tenerovich into foul ground. And they're going to call him out, I think, for running in the lane. Either way, Kim is called out. The official score has announced an error, but June 6th and 7th. And then in Seattle late in the year. Here's a swing and a miss by Odor. He strikes out. That's out number 2 for Diego Castillo in the 7th. Central guy, 2-1. As Zokar swings, pops it up. Second baseman Rivas going back. He's having some trouble with it. Now called off. And unable to make the play. The shortstop Rambush. It rolls all the way out into right field. And Zokar is going to end up at second base. You can just see it in the body language. Never quite had a read on it. They're going to give him a double. Sure, why not? 1-2. The pitch to Fernando. Grounded to third base. Down to his left. Ramirez has it. Spins. Throws in time. And Tatis is out to end the inning. No runs. The 2-out double by Zokar. He is left on base. Will stretch in Peoria. Padres 3, Mariners 2 on the Padres Radio Network. Here's the 2-0. That's hit on a line out to right field and caught.
David Dahl.
Did twice as a minor leaguer, but obviously it's a different thing when you're in the big leagues. 3-2 on the outside corner, ball 4. 1-out walk. Issued to Alberto Rodriguez. Couple of pitches very close there. Did not go Hader's way. Ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes. Pitch low and outside. No chance for Sullivan to throw down. And a stolen base for Alberto Rodriguez. So that tying run now in scoring position for the Mariners with 1 out in the 7th inning. Final day of August last year is a turning point. 3-2, swing and a miss. Strikes out Spencer Packard for the second out of the inning.
Change it if it's working.
1-2, and Chia waves and misses, strike three, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts after the walk and stolen base. We have played 7 innings in Peoria. Padres lead the Mariners 3-2 on the Padres Radio Network.
Apparently nothing.
This is the kind of game that makes you think you know nothing about baseball. 3-2 is inside. That's ball 4 and a leadoff walk. 1-2 to Ripken Reyes. Pitch on the way, and a ground ball slowly out to second base. Rivas has it, flips to second. That's one. The turn to first not in time. Reyes beats out a potential double play ball, so he replaces Valentine at first base now with 1 out. Dono runner on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch, and a fastball outside, ball 4. Second walk of the inning issued by Matt Festa. And the Padres with 2 men aboard, 1 out, and Brett Sullivan coming to bat for the first time.
You definitely got a whole lot of something.
First pitch swinging, Sullivan pops it up right side of the infield. Waiting on an infield fly call. There it is, as the catch is made by a stumbling Leo Rivas. Second out of the inning. 0-1. Castellanos lines it to right field again. This time a fair ball, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Reyes rounding third. He will score. An RBI single for Pedro Castellanos. And now a 4-2 Padre lead in the 8th.
Gets in.
0-1. Pitch to Colway is popped into left field. Packard over towards the line. Now he's coming in, and he's there to make the catch and end the inning. Padres get a run on a hit. They also leave men at the corners. And after 7.5, they now lead the Mariners 4-2 on the Padres Radio Network.
A different release point almost every time.
2-2, grounded weakly right at the second baseman Reyes. Long throw, he was near the bag. Plenty of time to get her ambush. And 1 out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Out, including the hitter.
So now 3-2, and this one is strike 3 called. Why not? A 1-2-3, 2 strikeout 8th inning for Brent Honeywell. We go to the 9th. Padres lead the Mariners 4-2 on the Padres Radio Network. Stadium. Stephon Wraith is on to throw for Seattle, up from minor league camp. They drafted him last year at a UW, University of Washington. So now he gets to pitch for the M's.
In 8th grade.
1-2, and a swing and a foul tip held. That is strike 3. So Dahl battled there. 1-0 pitch, and a ground ball at the third baseman. Ramirez has got it. Long throw all the way across the diamond is in time. Stephon Wraith has set down the first 2 men to come to bat here in the 9th inning, and now the first at bat of the day for Luis Aviles Jr. 2-0, the pitch. Aviles swings, it's a bouncer up the middle, gets through the pitcher, backhanded behind second base. Long throw by Rivas is not in time. An infield single for Aviles.
That is familiar as the Mariners were.
Swing and a miss after the runner got a huge jump. So that's strike 2 on Valentine, and Aviles steals second.
The same thing goes what we saw.
I think we saw that in the Padre-Dodgers series to some extent.
Yeah.
Pitch is low, ball 4. So Valentine's been up twice. He has walked twice, and the Padres now first and second, 2 out for Ripken Reyes, trying to add to a 4-2 lead here in the 9th inning. Ball on the way, and a swing and a miss. That is strike 3. So Reyes K's to end the inning. No runs, a hit, and the Padres leave 2 more. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th inning in Peoria, leading the Mariners 4-2 on the Padres Radio Network. 3-2 from C.D. Pelham. Pitch on the way is inside, ball 4. A leadoff walk to Tenerovich. I don't know the mascot, I'll be honest. But some really good big league talent out of there. Swing and a miss. Perez strikes out. And 1 out in the bottom of the 9th inning. He's by 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 0-2 to Ramirez. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks from C.D. Pelham. And the Mariners are down to their final out here in the 9th inning. Now Len Marquez. Here's the 2-0. That's popped up out into shallow center field. The shortstop, Valentine, on the outfield grass. He's got it, and the ball game is over. Padres defeat the Mariners this afternoon by a final of 4-2. And now it is time to pack up and head west to get ready for the start of the 2023 season on Thursday afternoon.